will now be recorded.
Am I audible? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am, audible.
We had some audio issues. So, yeah. Yeah, please open that Toyota case study. Please open that Toyota case file, your Excel workbook as well as your Word file. In the meanwhile, I'll just share the screen with you. Is my screen visible to you? Yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah. So, I hope all of you got the IRR. Yes, have you reached at the IRR? And now we are going to finish off that interest rate table. Okay? So, I hope all of you have got the same IRR. There is no difference in the answer. And
Yes, ma'am.
now,
Same.
yeah. So now we are coming to that interest rate table now. Please scroll. Okay, so at the bottom we have the interest rate and a couple of questions to be answered here. Okay, which you have to do it. And followed by that, we are going to do some charts in FM today. Okay, and then I will be doing off the last case study. So here, if you come to this interest rate, now what is the IRR you have got here? 30.23%. Okay, see if your IRR is appearing here where I've showed you on the screen. It has to be in H42. Your IRR has to be put up here by referring the cell. If it is not appearing, just make 2 equals to and just put the IRR here so that we can calculate the debt percentage with respect to every interest being given here. I'll repeat again. You have got your IRR 30.23%, correct? Now, do you see any blank cell here in H42? If it is blank, there is no information, then you're supposed to do equals to H37, that is this. Is that clear? Just refer the cell here and then we will be able to complete this table. Have you referred it? Equals to H37, that is this. Okay. Now after this, you're going to complete this table where for these debt percentage, like at the rate, see, if your interest rate falls at 10%, the debt proportion counts for 20%. What is the IRR? Possible internal rate of return. I'll repeat again. These are the interest rates: 10%, 11%, 12%, 13%, and 14%. On the left hand side, you have the percentage of debt: 20%, 25%, 30%, 35%, 40%, 45%, 50, 55, and 60%. Okay. Now, if the interest rate is 10% and the proportion of debt is 20%, what is the IRR achieved? That we are going to calculate in this table. Okay. So, how we are going to do that? First, you're going to refer your cell here equals to this E37 IRR, and now you're going to start. So what you're going to do is you're going to select this entire table, okay, and then please go to the data tab. So you have your home, insert, page layout, formulas. Out of formulas you have the data tab. Go to the data tab and then please come to the extreme right hand side of your screen where you have the what if analysis. You have the concept of what if analysis. Just click on that what if analysis, and then can you see their data table is there? Just click on that data table and you get a dialog box like this, data table dialog box. So here you have to put up the row input and the column input cell. Okay, so please come to the left hand side of your screen above. Okay, and your row input has to be the interest and your column input has to be your debt. Okay, row has to be the interest, column has to be the debt, and just give it as OK. So you get your table done. So here only you can make out, right? See, if the debt proportion is 50% and the IRR, see, we have got 30.23, the interest rate, see, is 13% here. 13% is the interest rate charged by the bank for the loan. For how much loan sanction? 50% of the loan sanction. So the IRR we have got is 30.23%. In the same way, if the bank sanctions a loan of 20%, where the interest rate is 10%, the IRR is 24.39%. Is that clear? So you'll get the relevant IRR calculation, okay, as per the interest rate and the proportion of the debt. Okay, so this table you have to complete it. Please complete this table. If you're unable to understand, I'll repeat the table again. If you're able to do it, please complete this table. You're able to do the calculation for the table?
Yes,
Are you able
ma'am.
to get the table all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is how it has been put up. Now we'll come to the questions at the bottom. Okay. Yes. Now, what is the total investment required to start up this franchisee? What is the total investment required to start up this franchisee? Here only it has been given, correct? The total investment required is, yes, so here we have the amount. Okay, so just refer the cell here, equals to this 214 lakh and press enter. That's all. Next, what is the IRR if the debt percentage was 60? What is the IRR if the debt percentage is 60? What is the IRR if the debt percentage is 60? And the interest rate, you can consider it as same 13%. Interest rate is 13%, proportion of debt is 60%. So what is the answer here? What is the answer you will select as IRR? If the interest rate is 13%, interest calculation is made at the rate of 13% by the bank and the total loan approved is 60%.
33.83 percentage.
Yes. What will be the cash available at the beginning of the fourth year? What is the amount of cash? You've done with the cash flow calculation. So what is the cash available at the beginning of the fourth year? What is the answer? Yes. What answer I have to take here? What will be the cash available at the beginning of the fourth year? You should give me the answer now. Think and give me the answer.
Ma'am, is it 47 lakh 87,381?
Yes. The cash flows at the end of the period, that is year 3, will be the opening cash balance for the
Opening.
year 4. Okay? So you're going to select this. Next. How much of equity was raised? Yes. What was the proportion of equity? How much equity was raised from the case study? What is the answer we're going to get? Here we have debt raised was 107 lakh. Equity also raised was 107 lakh. Next. What is the revenue which is earned in the third year? What is the revenue in the third year? So these are the questions which you're supposed to answer after completing your case study. Please complete these questions, 5 questions.
Ma'am, for the third question, what is the cell referencing?
Take the year 3's information. This is cell referencing.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
how do you find the IRR, ma'am? The second question.
What is the IRR if the debt was 60%?
Hmm.
Yeah. Now the debt proportion is 60%, which means you have to consider these values. So if the interest rate will keep up the same as 13%, see 13% was the interest rate sanctioned by the bank for the loan. So if I keep up the interest rate as 13% with the approval of the loan as 60%, my IRR will be 33.83%.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. So here we come to the end of the Toyota case study. Hope all of you have got the complete working of your Toyota case study. Okay. So now please open a empty sheet actually. An Excel sheet. Here only you can add if you want. Okay, and here we are going to explore the charts for different cases in financial modeling. Okay. Yes, so I've displayed you the presentation.
We can't hear you, ma'am.
Audible to you? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yep, I've put up the chart for you, the line chart. So you can just make a try of how this line chart appears. I'll just show you how you can go ahead for this. Okay. One second, hold on. See, my Excel sheet is here. So I'm just going to give these contents here. Okay. So from year 2010 to 2018, I'm having the years. So I'll put here. Okay, and here you have what? You have this net profit. So from 2010 to 2018 is there. You can just hold it and drag it till you get 18. And you can capture this net profit. Okay. Okay. So added up the profits here. Okay, right. So here for this table, you're going to put up the chart. Is that clear? So now how do you go? You're going to select this table. Okay, go to the insert tab. And your insert tab, can you see a whole lot of charts are here. So please go to the recommended charts. Go to the recommended charts, click on the recommended charts, and then go to all charts on the right hand side. First you have the option of recommended charts, second you have this all charts. Go to all charts, and then please go to the line chart here. Okay, so you can just put up the line chart. Okay, and you can select it and give it as okay. So you get the line here. Yes, so this is how it is going to be put. So you can just try this. More features on charts I'll teach you. Okay, so try this line chart. So I'll just put the presentation for you. You can just try out this line chart now.
Ma'am, can you show the Excel sheet once how it looks on the Excel?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Have all of you got this chart? The line chart?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now, how can you enhance this chart? Okay, so now based on the data provided here, we have put up the chart, right? So if you click on this chart once, you get here various features. One is the chart elements, second is the chart styles, and third is chart filters. Now, what are the chart elements? If you click on the chart elements, now what are all or which features are active on the chart? Those features are ticked if you observe. The axis, x-axis and the y-axis are being ticked. Chart title is being ticked, yes. Okay, and the grid lines are being ticked. Now, if you want the other data to appear in these charts, you can add if you wish to. For example, if you want the data table, see, can you see below the data exists for you? We can observe the values of the net profit. Okay, and if you want the legends to appear, so the blue line signifies the net profit. That is also put up on the right hand side. And next is your data labels. So see, numerically it will show you how is the growth in the profits or if there is a decline in the profit. So you can also see the values in the graph with the data labels and axis titles. So here you can add title here on the x-axis as well as on the y-axis, year and the net profit. So that can be done. See, on both the sides it is available for you. So like this you can build the charts in the Excel, okay, with the help of the axis titles. And these are the chart elements. Next we go on for the chart types of charts. See, this is a basic line chart which you're watching. So if you want to enhance it even more, you can just select the chart styles which you wish to put up for this data. Okay, the line chart. See, you have various ways of presenting your line charts. So whenever you're doing a presentation working on these line charts, in this way you can select different chart styles as well as the color. Now if the blue is not okay for you, can also change the color of these lines. Okay, and then next you go for a very important segment is chart filters. Now chart filters basically, see, we have the net profit here being put up for various years, correct? Now let's say, now from 2010 to 2018 the data has been put up, correct? See, moment I'm selecting, it is getting highlighted there. Let's say from 2010 to 2015 I want. 16, 17, 18 is not required. So if I remove 16, 17 and 18, okay, I get the data only from 2010 to 2015. So once I make the changes here, I'll just press enter on apply. So I get the data from 2010 to 2015. The other 3 years will not be present in the chart. Is that clear? 16, 17, 18 will not come. You get the data till 2015. If you want to add these, again you can put up the tick marks and again you can just click on apply. That's all. Like this you can filter your charts based on your requirement. So please try these for the line chart. So if you double click on the chart also, above also you get seer. Just double click on the chart above outside and you see you can get enhance your chart styles here. In which way you want to present your data. So kindly work on this. So next one also you can try after this. The bar chart. So I've displayed the data for you, the year, the sales and the profits. So you can make a try. And for this, okay, once you put up the data, so you can just put up the bar here. Okay, so again you have to go to the insert tab, go to the recommended charts. Okay, here, so what you're supposed to do here, you can have your bar chart, column of the bar chart. Here I cannot do because to just remove this in place of this I have to do it, see, otherwise it will not accept. Is that clear? So you can make a try, you can work out this, so you can start working on the bar chart.
Ma'am, can you show the Excel one more time again? Excel sheet.
Sure.
Ma'am, in this version of Excel, I don't have that specific chart design after the help in the taskbar.
No, it is not like that. If you just double click on the chart, on the left hand side only you get the three elements being put up, right? Chart elements and chart styles and chart filters. So here only you have the chart styles. See if you're able to get this. Just click this, click on the chart once, and you get these features highlighted here. Is this not coming for you? You should have these three basic. Just click this once, it'll automatically come. See. Chart elements, chart styles, and chart filters. Chart style is here only. If you double click here outside, you're going to get these here. So just try with that. Are you able to get?
No, ma'am. Even in styles also, I don't have the specific bar chart.
You're talking about the line chart or the bar chart?
Uh, it's not showing any type of design. Only the one which I've already done, like those kind of designs, it's showing.
No, my question is you want to replace the line chart with the bar chart. Is that you're asking?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. So what you can do is you can just double click on this chart. So then your options will change. See, now I'm in the home tab. If I just double click on this, immediately I get these options as chart design. And here you have change chart type here. This option you're not getting, you're telling. It is appearing here. See, I'm just showing you, displaying you. Change chart type will come. Click on that, and then you can select whichever. Let's say if I want pie, it'll come after the pie. So it'll be here. You're able to locate it.
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
Ah. So you can just display the chart for this as well. Please start. if you want me to display this bar chart, I will do it for you. If you're able to do it by yourself also, it will be fine. So you can just put up the data first over there, and then you can display this bar chart. So I've also given you how the chart appears after you have put up the chart in your Excel sheet. Are you able to get this sales and the profit chart using the bar chart? Yes. Have you completed working on the bar chart?
1 minute now.
What, ma? You're still doing it? If you're doing it, of course, time is given to you.
Still doing it now.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. I hope all the others have also done. If you're still doing, let me know, or I'll move on to the other chat. So the same way you can also try this with the different put up the double bar chart. See, now in this bar chart you get a chart like this, right? There's also one kind of a double bar. Of course, here you have two segments, sales and profits. Here we have the department, budget, and the actual. So you can just try out with this a double bar chart. You can give it separately also, no, not an issue. So why don't you try the other this chart? Unmute mute yourself, ma.
Can you show me how to do this in Excel? Because when you were telling, my internet connection was lost.
See, here you can use the double bar chart. You can first put up the database. Now for column or the bar chart, you have various styles. So you can use that stacked column or the double bar, and you can just execute this data. So how you have got here, the similar way you can also get the same, in the same style you can get this chart as well. So if you can make a try, it will be better. See, you have two contents here, the budgeted figures and the actual figures, and the departments here, employees, office space, marketing, transport, and others. So once you put up the data, try to use a double bar chart. One second. So here, if you go, see column more. So can you see here? There's a stacked column. So the stacked column only you have the percentage which is being put up. These are all the 3D columns. So this you can adopt it and you can execute the charts for the data which is being put up there. So try
Okay.
out. Yeah. Are you able to get the chat? Can I proceed? Have you done with this chat? Ah, once again, this I will let you know. How do you go with this with a combo chat? Yes. So what you can do is you can just maybe you can use this data of year and the sales, and you can use a double line chart for the same. Double line I've shown you already, right, in the Excel sheet. So if you go here, yeah, this is your double line chart. Okay, stack line. Also, you can use this, anyone. Basically, it is all numerous lines you're going to get. So just use this to put up the chart for this data. See, please focus on the question. Why I've told you a double line chart. Yeah, can you see here? 15, 16, 17 are the projected sales. So from 10 to 14 are the sales made by him, and he has projected the sales for the next 3 years. Maybe he may achieve this much. He wants to create a line chart which should clearly show what part he is forecasted and which side is the actual data. You try this once. Yeah, are you able to put up this line chart? So if you have done with this, so you have put up 3 charts actually. So tomorrow you're going to put up one more case study. Okay. And again some more charts. So are you done with these charts?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So as I've told you, tomorrow we will do one case study. Okay. Followed by these charts presentation. Okay. Thank you all. Meet you up with the tomorrow's class.